When the girl learned that she had transmigrated from an overworked office drone into a high-ranking official's daughter, she instantly shed 2 lines of happy tears, thinking she could finally live a life of leisure, with food served and clothes readily available. Unexpectedly, the emperor immediately bestowed upon her 5th-rank official position. The girl's smile instantly disappeared. Seriously? Isn't this worse than a 996 job, working like a dog in my past life, and I have to do it all over again in this life? It turns out that not long ago, right after the girl transmigrated, she was bound to a gossipy, melon-eating system. Besides digging up other people's secrets, it was completely useless. The girl immediately felt a bit disgusted. She did not like to gossip about others, so what was the use of this broken system? To prove its abilities, the system immediately spilled some tea about the official's daughter. It said the seemingly gentle and virtuous young lady beside her was actually a cruel and ruthless person at heart. Little did she know, her inner thoughts could be heard by everyone present. The official's daughter was instantly furious, just as she was about to defend herself and accuse the girl's inner voice of being problematic. Unexpectedly, her throat felt like it was being choked. This scene was naturally noticed by the empress. She instantly realized that the girl's inner voice could be heard. This matter could not be told to the girl directly. Originally, she had intended to marry this official's daughter into the Eastern Palace. After hearing the gossip, she suddenly felt a wave of fear. If she married this kind of woman to her son in the future, who knows how much trouble she would cause. So she waved her hand and had the young lady shown out. Just then, the emperor also arrived at the imperial garden. Little Melon immediately felt that her chance to prove herself had come again. Right there, she spilled some gossip about the emperor. It sounded like a juicy one. Your emperor, despite his absolute power, is actually very henpecked. Last night, because he could not perform, the empress kicked him out of bed. The emperor was just about to get angry when the empress kicked him back. If this kind of news got out, he would lose face as an emperor. Unexpectedly, the empress developed a taste for this gossip. After all, it is hard to know what is truly in someone's heart. With this gossip-loving Little Melon, she could easily tell who was sincere and who was fake in the court. She would know just by listening. The emperor's anger immediately subsided. With a wave of his hand, he bestowed upon the girl a 5th-rank official position. Now it was the girl's turn to lose her smile. Learning that court began at 5 a.m., the girl's mood could not improve. This also led to her being absent-minded. On her way back, when a man rode towards her on horseback, she did not have time to dodge and almost got trampled by the horse's hooves. To apologize, the man gave the flower to the girl. However, the girl was captivated by the man's handsome and heroic face. Little Melon, that man just now was so handsome. Who is he? He is the god of war of Great Xia, the young general Liu Yanting. Hearing the girl's inner voice, the man subconsciously stopped. Unexpectedly, Little Melon, in order to prove she was not an FW, actually revealed a secret about the general's mansion. She claimed that the old general's death had hidden circumstances. The man turned around in shock. He thought he was about to hear the name of the murderer who killed his father. Unexpectedly, at this moment, the girl's older brother stormed over angrily, grabbed her ear, and took her home. Facing the interrogation from 3 sides, the girl looked innocent. What did I do wrong? Before you left, I specifically told you to be careful with words and actions in the palace. But look at you. You managed to get a 5th-rank compiler position. Her family did not want her to stand out. Those who can stand by the emperor's side are all shrewd and experienced. With a single sentence, they can dig a pit and bury someone. Her father immediately told her to find a reason to resign from this position. The girl could not ask for more. She could finally live a carefree life. Thinking about what Little Melon had not finished saying, while taking a bath, the girl could not help but ask again. Little Melon, I want to know, who killed the old general? Who was it? Having only heard half the story, the curious young general happened to arrive at the girl's room. Hearing the girl ask about this matter, he got excited and accidentally made a noise. This startled the girl. She grabbed her clothes and tried to put them on quickly. The man subconsciously felt that the scenery behind the gauze was not suitable for her to see, so he pulled the gauze with a little force. Unexpectedly, he pulled the girl right in front of him. The girl subconsciously screamed. The man immediately covered her mouth. After being bitten hard by the girl and catching his breath, the man immediately apologized to her. I did not mean to. I just wanted to ask. Ask what? You pervert. What happened to my sister? It seems today there is no chance to ask about father's matter. Be careful at tomorrow's court meeting. Be cautious. The next morning, the girl was still dreaming when she was dragged to the main hall. Her father secretly slipped her a bag of dried fruits, planning to let her kill some time, and then resign from his official post. The emperor, however, had a happy expression, ready to listen to the gossip. As soon as a few veteran officials opened their mouths, they accused the girl of being poorly educated and unworthy of being an official. The girl was immediately delighted. She was not at all upset about being looked down upon. Instead, she looked happy, waiting to be dismissed by the emperor. Unexpectedly, as she listened, the girl's expression changed. Miss Jiang, I heard that your poetry is exceptional, but if that Spring Day poem was not written by you, that would be deceiving the emperor. They are not trying to make me resign. They are trying to kill me. The girl knew that if she did not do something, once the charge of deceiving the emperor was on her head would be gone. Unexpectedly, before she could come up with a plan, the other side actually dragged her older brother into it. For the first time, the girl experienced the darkness of the ancient officialdom. Although this person was a civil official, but in a few words, she almost exposed his entire family. The girl was instantly furious. She immediately asked Little Melon, the gossip monger, hoping to find some dirt on him to fight back. The emperor, hearing the girl girl finally speak to little Melon. His eyes lit up. Here we go, here we go. The first strike to cleanse the imperial court. Which corrupt official should be beheaded? Host. This Minister Wu. His imperial examination results were fake. He bribed the examiner and swapped someone else's paper. What nonsense are you talking about in your... I see. Others can't tell her that they can hear her thoughts. This Minister Wu. He even accused me of plagiarism. Not only that examinee back then, after discovering that his paper had been swapped, wrote a petition to appeal to the emperor, but was tragically murdered by Minister Wu. Even his wife and daughter were violated and killed by this scum, were abused and murdered by this scum. With a single gesture, the emperor ordered the chief eunuch to investigate. The girl, however, inwardly complained about the emperor, thinking that the emperor was blind and foolish to have entrusted such a person with important responsibilities. Hearing her thoughts, her father was almost scared out of his wits. He wished he could block her thoughts. If she thought a few more words, he feared their entire family's lives would be at risk. The girl, however, looked innocent, not understanding what her father meant. With this interruption, her thoughts were indeed diverted. She began to think about how to obtain evidence of this person's crimes. Unexpectedly, the chief eunuch had already dug up the victim's body and household register. If the emperor wants to get rid of someone, he does not need any evidence at all. He can just use a charge of improper conduct in the imperial court and have the person dragged away and executed. However, this incident gave another minister a sudden sense of crisis. That night, while the girl was shopping, he sent a group of assassins. Host, assassins are approaching. Stay away. Little Melon. The enemies are in front of us. What good is it telling me now? This is my first day in court. And I am being assassinated. I definitely can't take this job. Little Melon. This freak is too awesome. He is the god of war of the Great Xia. Show some respect. And he is supposed to be guarding the border. He snuck back to the capital this time. No wonder. He has been wearing a veil. This is the second time he has saved me. Could it be that he likes me? That is why. He is sneaking into my room at night. Host. Are not you being a little narcissistic?
Looks like we can't get it done today. Retreat.
Thank you, young master. I apologize for last night. I came to ask you. Who killed my father? How would I know? Little Melon. Who killed her father? Who was it? I asked you last time, but you did not have time to tell me. Host, the killer has a special fate. I can't see his face. I only know that the person limps a little, and he is left-handed.
According to Little Melon, in Lu's army, there are quite a few people who limp and are left-handed, but some information is better than none. Thank you, miss.
What are you thanking me for?
By the way, recently the censorate has been strictly cracking down on officials' extravagance, debauchery, and hedonism. I hope you won't be too indulgent.
Cracking down on extravagance. That is really... heaven's help. As long as I keep buying things, the emperor will definitely dismiss me. Then I can just lie around at home and be a happy salted fish. Great. Show me your most expensive jewelry. Take them all out.
All right.
This way, honored guest. Please have a seat. So this is what it is like to be treated like a rich lady on TV. This is awesome.
Did Miss Jiang just speak? But I did not see her mouth move.
I will take all of these. Jiang Yang. Lin Warner. It is all your fault. If it were not for you, I would already be the dignified crown princess. Warner. Sister. She is that Jiang Yang. Miss Jiang. This jade bracelet was first chosen by my younger sister. A gentleman does not take what another desires. You should have heard of that, right? She chose it first. Right. This jade bracelet was pre-ordered. Then it is yours. I saw this one first too. So, the manager of Exquisite Pavilion is also what you saw first. You. Miss Jiang. The jewelry in Exquisite Pavilion has always been expensive. Only the daughters of famous families can wear it. You are just someone who recited a few poems. With your past character and knowledge, you are nothing but trash, even if we do not buy them. Do you think you are worthy of even a fraction of these jewels? Miss Jiang. My little sister has been spoiled since childhood. Anything she sets her eyes on, she gets. It seems you are destined to leave empty-handed today. Unless you buy this entire Linglong Pavilion, buy it all. Otherwise. Manager Zhang, the jewelry I just saw. Wrap it all up for me.
Yes.
Don't sell to her. Otherwise, I will make sure this Linglong Pavilion can't operate in the capital anymore. Lin Wanner, this is a marketplace. Buying and selling is free. Don't go too far. Then let us see if he dares to sell to you. Host, anger hurts the body. Come, regulate your breathing with me. Inhale, exhale. Are you giving birth? I need gossip to regulate. Spill the tea on her. Wanner is telling the truth. I can actually hear her inner voice. Don't worry, host. I have the big scoop on them. If they bully you, just use their secrets against them. What scoop? Tell me.
Young master, look, isn't that your future wife, Miss Lin Susu?
Host, let me tell you, that Lin Susu over there, she is not even married yet, but she has already got one in the oven. She is pregnant. Do you mean what I think you mean?
What? Lin Susu is pregnant.
How did that little thing know? I have not told anyone. Jiang Yang, I am not even married yet. How dare you slander my innocence? How am I slandering you? Little Melon. Can she hear my inner voice? Impossible. The host and I communicate through consciousness. Besides you, no one else can hear it. I guarantee it with my system integrity. Could it be that I accidentally said it out loud? Jiang Yang, stop pretending. My sister and Qinshi, the junior minister of justice, have been betrothed since childhood. Now, before my sister is even married, you insult her purity. That is disgusting. That is not true. It was Lin Susu who, driven by lust, deliberately waited on the road. Qinshi had to take home. She pretended to fall into the water, and after Qinshi rescued her, she used the excuse of her disheveled clothes to force him to marry her. He, at that time, had a fiancée. That child could not be the junior minister's, could it? Of course not. Someone as rigid as Qinshi would not overstep his boundaries before marriage. He was cheated on. You are slandering me, Jiang Yang. Do not you dare slander me. I will tear your foul mouth apart.
Are you sure? What she said is not true.
Young Master Qin, when did you arrive? What a coincidence. Running into the cuckold himself.
If it were not for buying a birthday gift for my mother, I can't listen to this.
Don't listen to Jiang Yang's nonsense. What she just said was not true. She is deliberately slandering me. You have to listen to my explanation. Nonsense. Just the other day, she was still discussing with her cousin about getting an abortion. The child is her cousin's. Young Master Qin, it is not like that. We have been together for so long. Do you really believe others, and not me? Host, have them search Lin Susu's room. The abortion medicine, and the letters exchanged between her and her cousin, are all hidden under her pillow. They are all hidden under her pillow. Sister, could what she said be true? Wanner, do not you believe me either?
Miss Lin, we never really had any feelings for each other. After I return to the residence and inform my mother, I will go to the Lin residence to break off the engagement. No wonder the emperor wants to bestow an official position upon her. Such skill in prying into other people's secrets is indeed a sharp weapon in the court. How could the emperor easily lose her?
You guys go ahead. I will leave first. Manager Zhang, remember to wrap up all the jewelry I want. Wrap them all up. Okay. Little Melon, I spent so much money today. Will the censorate notice me? That is hard to say. Jiang Yang. Just you wait. As a fifth-rank official. To be so extravagant and wasteful, blatant. I will make sure father impeaches you to the very end. Then will I be dismissed from office. Great. Wonderful. Dad. This gold and silver jewelry cost me 3,000 taels of silver. Do you think it looks good?
3,000 taels. That is half a year's worth of household expenses. It looks good, it looks good. Parents earn money. Is not it just to spend on their children? As long as Yang is happy, that is all that matters. Dad. Save for half a year.
This one looks good.
Dad. Dad's going out for a bit.
Such an extravagant life. If this news gets to the palace, the emperor will definitely dismiss me from my post. Then I can be my carefree, untroubled young lady. Daddy, how did you sleep last night?
Did you sleep well? 3,000 taels. I am afraid grandfather will scold me when he returns. It was all right.
Your daughter, I, am about to be dismissed from office. Shouldn't you be happy and unable to sleep?
Dismissed. Your Majesty, I want to impeach Minister Jiang for his failure to manage his family. His daughter, Jiang Yang, is extravagant, dissolute, and wasteful. This behavior has severely damaged the reputation of officials. I hope Your Majesty will investigate this matter. You bought so much gold and silver jewelry yesterday just to get dismissed from office. Your Majesty, the censorate is currently addressing the issue of officials' extravagance, and she, as a fifth-rank compiler, and her father, as the Minister of Revenue, not only failed to uphold integrity and honesty, but after yesterday's court session, went to the capital's largest silver shop and purchased a large amount of gold and silver jewelry. This behavior should be severely punished. Minister Jiang, is this true?
Your Majesty, Minister Lin is right. It is true. I have failed Your Majesty and your expectations of me. I voluntarily resigned from my position.
This girl could not have done this on purpose to get him to resign, could she? Your Majesty, she admitted it. Please, Your Majesty, severely punish her and Minister Jiang immediately.
This old man, why does he always bring my family into it? Every time he impeaches me. Minister Lin. I did spend a lot of money yesterday, buying a lot of jewelry and jade, but that was my own doing. What does that have to do with my father?
A child's misbehavior is the father's fault. You spend lavishly all day long. It must be related to Minister Jiang's indulgence. Moreover, your spending is extravagant, incomparable to ordinary families. It must be Minister Jiang, who must have embezzled the national treasury and misappropriated military funds.
How did I not think of this?
Your Majesty, I am terrified. I would never dare to do such illegal things. The reason why my family is well off is simply because Minister Jiang. It is too late for regrets now. It is too late.
Oh no, Xiaogua. Where did the Jiang family get so much money? Your maternal grandfather is the richest man in Daxia. He is always busy with business. He only comes back once in a while. It is normal that you do not remember. Your Majesty, our family is rich, because my maternal grandfather is capable, unlike Minister Lin. Your family has no money. Could it be because you want talent but do not have any? My extravagance is my fault alone. It has nothing to do with my father. Please, Your Majesty, punish only me.
Just let her resign. Your Majesty, I have another matter to report. I want to accuse Jiang Yan of insulting my daughter's innocence. I beseech Your Majesty to uphold justice for me. Minister Lin says, Yesterday, my daughter Susu went to Linglong Pavilion. She just reminded her a few words, not to overspend. Unexpectedly, she immediately turned hostile. And in front of Qin Shi, insulted my daughter's innocence. Broke off the engagement in public. I beseech your majesty to uphold justice for this old minister. Susu nearly hanged herself yesterday. Today, I must make Jiang Yang and the Jiang family pay severely. Minister Jiang. Is this true? Your Majesty, this matter is absolutely true. If it were not for Jiang Yang spreading rumors everywhere, how could my daughter have become an abandoned woman, ridiculed by everyone?
If I could resign because of this, that would not be so bad.
My ministers, what do you think I should dismiss Jiang Yang? This, I can't say for sure. Your Majesty, although Miss Jiang is young, she is excessively extravagant. Such extravagance must be related to her father's indulgence. This old minister has always been at odds with Minister Jiang. It must be Minister Jiang instigating his daughter behind the scenes.
You old fart. I did not argue back because I wanted to resign, but you just had to hurt my father. Then do not blame me for being impolite. Minister Lin. Did not Lin Susu tell you? She had an affair with her cousin and got pregnant. She ruined her own innocence.
You.
She publicly humiliated me yesterday, saying I was poorly educated and useless. But your Majesty said I was capable and specifically appointed me to this position. Does that mean she is showing contempt for your Majesty?
You are talking nonsense.
Many people were present yesterday. Just ask anyone.
Your Majesty, this servant girl has always been innocent. I would never do such a thing. I hope your Majesty will uphold justice for this old minister.
Minister Lin, I have solid evidence now. You are still making baseless arguments. Have you lost your mind? Host. Congratulations, you have learned to answer quickly. Minister Lin really has lost his mind.
Here comes another big scoop. Jiang Yang, you, shut up.
Little Melon. What did you mean just now? Lin Wanner's cruel nature is inherited from Minister Lin. He has a peculiar hobby. He has a private dungeon in his mansion, where he keeps many people locked up. When he is in a bad mood, he likes to whip people. Especially whipping those handsome young men.
I did not expect Minister Lin to have such a taste. You do not know Miss Jiang is not an ordinary person, and you dare to defy her. Aren't you just looking for death?
Minister Lin plays so dirty, right? Locked up in the dungeon are refugees from Shizhou, young actors from the South Courtyard, and servants who signed indentured servitude contracts. Most importantly, there are also many foreign men inside. Foreign men, this. Doesn't that imply treason?
This treason is a serious crime punishable by extermination of the entire family. Your Majesty, I have always been innocent. I would never do such a thing. Your Majesty, please forgive me. Someone, go to the minister's house and investigate thoroughly. See if there are any suspicious people or things. Bring them all back to me. Yes.
Why is His Majesty suddenly investigating Minister Lin? Could it be that he wants to see if his daughter is promiscuous? His Majesty is also gossiping. This is good too. Minister Lin's criminal evidence can all be found out.
Your Majesty, I have found out that in Minister Lin's house, there is indeed a prison. And Minister Lin has close contact with foreign tribes. All the people involved have been arrested. I give you 3 days to get to the bottom of this. As for Minister Lin, remove his official hat and throw him into the imperial prison. We will interrogate him after the matter is investigated. Take him away. I have been loyal to you. Your Majesty, please spare my life. I have been loyal to you. Spare my life.
Your Majesty, then can I also resign from my official position?
Minister Jiang, you have repeatedly purged the court of traitors and helped me restore order. I should reward you.
When did I help your Majesty purge the court? Zaiwei, is your Majesty senile? But a reward. That is fine too. Then please allow this official to resign.
Minister Jiang, your extravagance is excessive. This is a great taboo in the imperial court. This time, your merits and demerits offset each other. You may keep your original position.
No way. Then was not my money wasted?
Minister Jiang, as a compiler, remember to report to the Imperial Library, Xianzhe. I will deduct from your father's salary. Court dismissed. Why am I always the one getting hurt?
Stinky Emperor, just you wait. I will definitely resign. Let us go. Go. The way to the Imperial Library, I do not know it. How do I get there?
Miss Jiang just started her appointment today, so she probably does not know the way to the Imperial Library. Let me take you there.
This is the Crown Prince, who almost married me. He is quite handsome. But, no matter how good-looking he is, it won't do. I have to avoid him. How dare I trouble the Crown Prince? I will just find a eunuch.
It is no trouble. It is on my way.
I clearly refused him. Was I that unclear?
This Miss Jiang is intelligent and beautiful, and possesses special abilities. No wonder father wants to choose her as Crown Princess, and told me to get to know her better. It is a pity she is not interested in me, Miss Jiang. This library not only has a vast collection of books, but from its roof, you can overlook half of the Imperial Palace. If you stay here at night, looking up you can see a sky full of stars.
Really? It is a pity I can't stay in the palace.
Do you want to stay in the palace?
Little Melon. What does His Highness the Crown Prince mean? Could he want me to be the Crown Princess? It is possible.
Is there nothing in the palace that Miss Jiang wants, that you desire?
It seems the Crown Prince is right. In this palace, there really is nothing I want. Besides, the palace is like a deep sea, and I do not want to get lost in it. You understand what I mean, right?
Don't rush. You can think about it some more.
No need. We have arrived at the library. I will go ahead.
Miss Jiang is not familiar with the library. Let me give you a brief introduction.
There is no need. The Imperial College today. There is a lecture happening. My brother is also there. He did not follow, did he? He did not catch up. Great. I told him so clearly. He should understand now. To experience how parents feel when their children go to school. The psychological feeling. Brother.
Sister.
What are you doing? Don't touch my brother. What are you doing? Don't touch my brother.
Jiang-sun, you copied my poem last time, and this time you peeked at my test paper. You are not worthy to be a student of the Imperial College. Slander. I did not. It was clearly you who stole my test paper. Ridiculous. The answers you got wrong on this test are exactly the same as mine, and I handed mine in earlier than you. It was not me who copied yours. I did not expect Jiang-sun to be this kind of person. Truly disgraceful.
Zayagui. Is this person slandering my brother? Bingo. Completely correct. He slandered your brother before, accusing him of plagiarizing poetry. This time, he peeked at your brother's test paper, did not answer the last question, and handed in his paper first, to slander your brother. With such character, how can he still stay in the Imperial College? Aren't the school officials and Kong Jijio going to do anything? Because he is the Prince Rong's son. Imperial relatives have power and influence.
So what father said is true. I really can hear Minister Jiang's daughter's inner voice. What does she mean? Could it be that Jiang-sun really did not copy Yuan Xing's poem? Yuan Xing's last question indeed went unanswered. What nonsense are you talking about?
Little Melon. He was pointing at me just now, was not he? You are the only one in this direction. What do you think? He is so uncultured. Just because he is imperial kin, does that mean he can act with impunity? Ruining someone's future is like killing their parents. I will go back and write a memorial to impeach them. Friendly reminder. This Prince Rong's son is no pushover. Maybe before your memorial arrives, your brother will be beheaded. What do you mean? Has he killed someone before? Not exactly, but almost. 5 days ago, he was on the road and ran into a girl he admired. The girl was annoyed by his pestering and chose a poor scholar over him. He immediately beat that scholar half to death.
You. How dare you slander me? I will beat you to death. How dare you stop me?
What? Why are they fighting?
Do you want to die?
Brother. Stop fighting. Brother.
Stop. Jiangsun, look closely. This is the Prince Rong's son. Do you want to die?
Why are you only telling my brother to stop? Is this how the academy instructor favors the powerful?
You. Enough. I have already sent someone to inform Headmaster Kong. If you do not stop, those who deserve expulsion will be expelled, and those who deserve demotion will be demoted.
Demoted. You dare hit me.
I will beat you to death. Your Highness, do not. The instructor has gone to get Headmaster Kong. If the prince finds out that you were fighting openly at the Imperial College, he will definitely punish you. What is there to be afraid of? My father will only praise me for fighting well.
Do you even care about the law?
The law is to restrain you lowly commoners, you nosy little wench. I will teach you a lesson. What are you doing? Who started it?
He started it. He falsely accused my brother of plagiarizing his poems and exam papers. We were just defending ourselves. Headmaster Kong, you must thoroughly investigate this. You must handle this fairly.
Tell me why you started this fight.
Headmaster Kong would not be biased towards Prince Rong's son, would he?
What is this about plagiarism? So what if I made it up? Who told him to always act so high and mighty? Always one-upping me. He deserves it. Do you know that? This will ruin Jiangsun's future. That is exactly what this prince wants. To ruin his future.
You.
Scoundrel. You committed such a despicable act. You are unworthy of being a student of the Imperial College. From this day forward, you need not come back. This matter, I will also make clear to your father. You dare expel me. My father is Prince Rong. What? Do you want to go before His Majesty and make some excuses? You. Just you wait. This matter can be considered a resolution for you. Let us end it here. After all, his status is indeed different.
This.
Student understands. Thank you, Libationer Kong.
Right. He's a student of the Imperial College. I just punched him several times. I can kiss my official hat goodbye, right?
He is no longer a student of our Imperial College. This matter is not my concern. I will take my leave. Little sister, do not you like gold and silver jewelry? Take a look. What is this? Brother's stash. Take it all and spend it. Don't tell mom and dad, okay?
I have only attended court a few times. And I have already witnessed the downfall of 2 ministers. Maybe one day it will be my turn. This is way too risky. I have to think of a way. Find a way. To not implicate my family. Resign. Host, there is an assassin. Are you here to kill her too?
Open the door, open the door.
Why did not you tell me, after I died? I told you I should not take this job. I have only been in office for a few days, and so many people are trying to kill me. Host, you are a bit unpopular. Other officials are not this hated. Shut up. I think they are just jealous of my beauty. Little melon. He is coming. I am going to die. Come out. Open the door. Little melon. He is coming. I am going to die. Open the door. Are you alright? It is him. I did not expect it to be General Liu again. Who saved me? Hopelessly love-struck. I am not. Thank you. Working like a dog is one thing. But why do I have to deal with all this fighting and killing here? Right. How did you know? Someone was going to attack me. The Lin family will be exiled tomorrow. What does the Lin family's exile have to do with me? She does not know her inner voice can be heard. So she has no idea that Minister Wu and Minister Lin were imprisoned because of her, and she is feared by too many people. She is in grave danger, whether it is to find her father's killer or to thank her. I must ensure her safety. Reinforcements have arrived. I can't stay long. Until next time. Xiaogua. Isn't today the day the Lin family is exiled? Host, what are you doing? Of course, I am. Skipping work. One of the ways to get fired is to violate company rules and regulations. Being late, leaving early, skipping work. If I am this negligent, the emperor will definitely fire me. So that is why, host, during work hours, you snuck out. Not entirely. I have never seen a real exile before. Came to join the fun. That Lin guy who committed treason. This public parade. He is definitely not a good person. Lapdog. I did not expect him to be this kind of person. It is just. A dignified minister actually committed treason. I heard this morning. He was beheaded at Kaishiku. These are all the Lin family members. The Lin family is not wronged. Hit them. They deserve it. The emperor acted pretty quickly. Damn you all. Too bad I missed the beheading scene. Traitorous beast. Die. Lapdog. Die. You traitor. That is not right. Why did not I see Lin Wanner? Why was not she exiled? Why did not I see Lin Wanner? Why was not she exiled? Woman. You ruined my Lin family. I will kill you. Behave yourself. What is wrong with you? Wasn't it just a little argument at the silversmiths? Why are you acting like I killed her father or something? She really had an illicit affair and had a child. The Lin family is rotten to the core. Seriously. She really dug her own grave. Xiaogua, did you see? Grand Tutor Gu was so angry he turned red. It seems he is going to dismiss me. Dismiss. In your dreams. Without His Majesty's decree, who dares touch you? Since Minister Jiang is at leisure, I just have an arduous task. For you. Overseas. So the arduous task is to help his daughter find a husband. Do I look like I am very familiar with his daughter? Well, my father said, Minister Jiang has a good eye for judging men. So he can help me choose. Xiaogua, I have skipped work. Why has not Grand Tutor Gu reacted at all? Maybe he needs something from you. Sister Gu, the Grand Tutor is really concerned about your marriage. I just do not know which of these young masters is better. Miss Jiang, what do you think? The third one. He is the most handsome of the bunch. Host, do not. He has an STD. That. Well, I think I must have seen it wrong just now. I took a closer look. That one's a bit better. This one has a white moonlight. Even has a child. No. I think. That one. He does not like women. Nor does he like men. He wants to cultivate immortality. Is there such a thing as cultivating immortality in this world? I think he is delusional. He does not want to get married, yet he still goes on blind dates with girls. Scumbag. Trash. Although Miss Zhang's words are harsh, they are also quite amusing. Xiaogua, just tell us directly, are there any reliable men here? No, they are all oddballs and rejects. Miss Gu is the Grand Tutor's legitimate daughter. Why are the men she is meeting so terrible? That is because their family backgrounds are all quite good. 3 disciples from prominent families. And a young lord. Father clearly said, these men were all carefully selected. Turns out they are all good for nothings. Miss Gu, do not worry. I think marriage is a major life event. You should meet a few more. Miss Jiang is right. Be cautious. I see that spring is in full swing now. Flowers are in full bloom. Why do not we go enjoy the spring? Lu Yanting. Miss Jiang. Miss Jiang. No way. I came here secretly to investigate. Grand Tutor Gu's family. No one can find out. Miss Jiang, are you alright? I will have someone escort you back. Younger, how are you feeling? Are you feeling unwell anywhere? No, mother. I am just hungry. I will have the kitchen make you something. Get some rest. Good girl. Xiaogua. Why did Lu Yanting pretend to be a servant and go to the Gu residence in broad daylight? He even caused me to fall. I wonder if I will be disfigured. There is no plastic surgery now. Host, Lu Yanting is here. General Lu, you really treat every place like your own home. Why do your words today seem so barbed? It is inconvenient for me to appear in front of everyone on this trip back to the capital. Is he explaining himself to me? I suddenly feel a little better. You went to the Gu residence today because of your father's matter. I wanted to take advantage of the chaos during today's banquet to explore the Gu residence's study, but I did not find anything unusual. It seems Grand Tutor Gu has nothing to do with my father's case. Please take a look, Miss Jiang. Let me see. Xiaogua. Time to shine. It seems to be the same as the one found in Minister Lin's residence. It is a foreign tribe totem. Doesn't that mean Minister Lin was also involved in General Lu's death? Letting him be beheaded so early is too lenient for him. Minister Lin. I only know that this is a drawing of a foreign tribe. Thank you, miss. You have helped me a lot. This is my Lu family army's battlefield communication tool. The whistle can be heard for 100 miles. Miss, your constitution is special. You always encounter danger. I will give it to you. As long as you blow it, I can come and save you immediately. Then thank you. You are welcome. However, in the future, do not just show your feet to a man. Do I have to get married just to look at a foot? She knows. So you are the one. Miss Jiang. The Lu family is surrounded by enemies. I did not dare to think too much before, but if after consideration, you still do not mind, I am willing to carry you in an 8-bearer sedan chair and marry you with all due ceremony. Miss Jiang. Tomorrow in court, I will formally pay my respects. Farewell. Shagua. Did he just say that he is going to be in court tomorrow? A marriage proposal. Host, wake up. He just asked you to consider it. I would better save my own life first. I am injured and I still have to work. Heavens. I want to be a salted fish. Didn't Lu Yanting say he would attend court today? Why is not he here yet? Did you hear? General Jifeng is returning to the capital today. Many citizens have already gone to greet him outside the city. Keep your voice down. He commands 300,000 troops and has the support of the people. His return to the capital may not be a good thing. Little Melon, who is General Jifeng? His Majesty does not look well. General Jifeng is. Your Majesty, General Jifeng has arrived outside Taihe Palace and requests an audience. Grant him entry. So this General Jifeng is Lu Yanting. So when he said court visit, he meant he was returning with his troops. Little Melon, what they just said. Don't tell me they think Lu Yanting is controlling the military and is going to rebel. Lu Yanting has never thought of rebelling. He does not care about that position at all. He just wants to find out the truth about his father's death. I think so too. There is something wrong with old General Lu's death. But thankfully, Lu Yanting has no intention of rebelling. Xiangzhe. General Jifeng, you have made great contributions in pacifying the border. You deserve to be rewarded for your merits. I hereby bestow upon you 100 taels of gold and fertile land. In a few days, the Royal Autumn Hunt. I also grant you permission to bring a companion. Thank you, Your Majesty. Then I can take this opportunity to take a break. Minister Jiang. You come too. This is the royal hunting ground. So magnificent. Warning. By the time you warn me, I will be long dead, many times over. Are you blind? How dare you talk back to this princess? Kneel down. Apologize to this princess. You were clearly the one who bumped into me. If anyone should apologize, it is you. Jiang Yang, how dare you? This is the princess. How can you speak to her like that? Do you want to die? It is you. Curious why I was not exiled by the emperor. Let me tell you. I am now the secondary consort of Prince Rong's son. Xiaogua, what is going on? Host. Lin Wanner, before the emperor, convicted the Lin family, slept with Prince Rong's son. That is the one who framed your brother for plagiarism, that scumbag. Prince Rong's son could not bear to see her exiled, so he took her as a concubine. I thought so. Why does this hunting ground always sound like there are mosquitoes buzzing? So it is you. Lin Wanner. Cut the crap. Wanner and I have known each other since childhood. I know her character best. It is you, woman, who killed Minister Lin and ruined the entire Lin family. I will teach you a lesson. For Wanner. How dare you lay your hands on me? Fine. Today I will beat you. Black and blue. Today I will beat you. Skin torn. Lu Yanting. General Lu. I am just teaching a presumptuous little woman a lesson. I advise you not to interfere. Minister Jiang is a fifth-rank official. If she is guilty, it is up to the emperor to deal with her. You are punishing her privately. Aren't you afraid the emperor will punish you? Don't use the emperor to pressure me. When my father saved the emperor on the battlefield and was granted the title of Prince of Anan, you did not even know where you were. You were nowhere to be found. That is right. Jiang Yang, you good for nothing. You only managed to trick the emperor into favoring you. You think you are so great. Today you have offended the princess. Kneel and apologize now, or you won't. Like what happens next. Someone seize her. I dare you to try. Who dares to bully this king's daughter? Father, she deliberately bumped into me and laid her hands on me. Kneel and apologize, and this matter will be dropped. She was clearly the one who bumped into me. Why should I apologize? Even if the emperor were here, she should be the one apologizing. This king orders you to kneel. Miss Jiang said. The one who should apologize is you. My esteemed officials, what is going on here? Your Majesty. Rise. Minister Jiang, you tell me, Your Majesty. It was Jiang Yang. She deliberately knocked down the princess and demanded the princess kneel and apologize to her. This Lin Wanner's ghost won't leave me alone. She keeps pestering me, Your Majesty. The Lin family was exiled, but how could Lin Wanner be left behind? She is always trying to seduce people, to harm me. Since neither of you is injured, why do not we just let this matter go? They were clearly the ones who deliberately picked a fight. Your Majesty actually wants to drop it. Well, Your Majesty owes Prince Anan his life. Your Majesty, this official does not mean to demand repayment for a favor, but Ruhr is the apple of my eye. Please, Your Majesty, uphold justice for me. How does Prince Anan wish to handle this? Since we are at the hunting grounds, I want to have an archery competition with her. Whoever loses will kneel and apologize. Good. Minister Zhang's literary talent in our dynasty is known to everyone. As for military strategy, let everyone witness it today. Witness it. Isn't this messing with me? I do not know how to shoot arrows at all. Father. Young Master Jiang has been frail since childhood and has been resting at home. She has never practiced archery. Isn't this making things difficult for her? Why do not I compete in her place? Okay, everyone knows. His Highness the Crown Prince's archery skills are unparalleled. Your Highness, do not bully me. Small fights between women don't participate. Who is this? I did not provoke her. Why is she giving me a hard time? She is noble consort Lan, princess of the Susui tribe. His Majesty dotes on her quite a bit. When she first married from the Chishui tribe, she was unaccustomed to the climate. It was Lin Wanner who kept her company. Lin Wanner again. Why does she always have to make things difficult for me? Young Master Jiang, do not tell me you are afraid to compete. Compete then. What am I afraid of? Missed the target. What crappy archery is this? Laughable. This time, you are dead. 9 points. As expected of the princess personally appointed by His Majesty, so impressive. It seems victory is certain. The match is not over yet. I think Miss Jiang won't necessarily lose. The Empress speaks well. Bullseye. Miss Jiang. If you want to shoot the arrow well, just place your feet shoulder width apart. Then put your center of gravity on the balls of your feet and heels. Place your left hand on the bow, your right hand lightly on the bowstring. Then, aim at the target. Shoot. 7 points. Bullseye. 7 points. I did it. Lu Yanting, you taught me so well. Miss Jiang is a quick learner, no coaching from the sidelines. But I just said a few words. How is that coaching from the sidelines? I also want General Lu to come to my side and teach me. Don't think that. You can win just like that. Jiang Yang, do not forget, I am still 2 points ahead of you. There is one last arrow. You will lose. Seeing her posture. Am I really going to lose? Don't be nervous, host. Let me tell you some gossip to relax you. Actually, her biological father, the Prince of Anan, is infertile. Then would not she? Then is not she his biological daughter? Jiang Yang, don't you dare slander me. This is. When did I slander you? Shocking secret news. Missed the target, she missed. The competition is over. Your lordship wins. I won. Jiang Yang, it is all your fault. Why did you make me miss the target? How did this become my fault? You are still pretending to be innocent. It was you just now. Shut up. Little Melon, why did he suddenly get so angry? Maybe the sun is too strong and fried his brain. Speaking of Prince Annan's gossip, do you still want to hear it? Then tell me. Li Chanru's biological mother was Prince Annan's childhood sweetheart before he joined the army, but after he joined the army, she married someone else. Later, she learned that Prince Annan had become very successful, so she immediately made up a lie saying that the child was Prince Annan's and returned to him. She became a concubine, so in Prince Annan's household, Li Chanru is the only child. No. Prince Annan thought that the princess consort was infertile, so, to secure her position, the concubine had children with different men, one after another. Now, under Prince Annan's name, there are already 3 boys and 2 girls, 5 children. Prince Annan's cuckoldry, replace it every year, that is so tragic. Unexpectedly help someone raise 5 children. Your Majesty, I am feeling a little unwell, so I won't be accompanying you on the hunt. Then you. Go back then. How can you run so fast? Then did not I win for nothing? You have not even knelt down and apologized to me yet. Li Chanru has been tormented by you, to the point of losing her home. I will take my flag, my awards, and my brothers, and strike a pose on the mountaintop. I want you to see all my flamboyant glory combined, and on top of that, I want to dye the whole world red. I want to transform into a 6,000-mile fire cloud, stretching from Wudong to southern Shaolin. Why are you here? You. I see. You have a talent for archery. If you like, I can teach you. If you like, I can teach you. Okay. But I am not very good. Just do not dislike me. I won't. Ready? Is it like this? Stand up straight. Miss Jiang. Raise your hand. Then pull the string to your cheek. Aim at the target. And shoot. Stop calling me Miss Jiang. It sounds so distant. Then. You guys are too much. This system does not eat dog food. Self-imposed confinement. Then. I did not mean to. It is getting late. I will go back first. Okay. My side. Host. The Emperor asked you to compile, not to watch cheesy dramas. What do you know? Hunting and playing is a team-building activity, but I am also working. Okay, I have to take a break. Don't I deserve some leisure time? Besides, if I do not read some stories, how can I understand the people's preferences and their emotional needs? Lu Yanting, why are you here? Xiaogua, Lu Yanting is here. Why did not you tell me? I did remind you. You were just too engrossed. When did he arrive? The host saw, when the male and female leads were boating at night. That is not the part in the book where the male and female leads get all lovey-dovey. He saw it all. Yang, I came to the library to look up information about the totem from last time and what? And I wanted to ask you if you still want to learn archery. Of course I do. But I do not have time right now. Then let us make plans. When you have time. Okay. I will help you. Look for the totem now. Okay. But it will take away from Yang study time. Study. Really, studying how to get all lovey-dovey on a boat. Host, there is a secret letter hidden in the rafters on the top floor. Why are you only telling me this now? Because you were too lazy to go to the top floor before. I just got this information. A secret letter about treason is a big deal. How should I tell him? Xiaogua, do you know who the letter is for? It is for the princess of the Qishui tribe, who is now the emperor's concubine. Consort Lan, isn't that the one who spoke up for Lin Wano last time? Birds of a feather flock together. All the spies are together. No way. I have to find a way to warn Lu Yanting quickly. Yang, what is wrong? What is wrong? There is a rat on the stairs. This library is cleaned regularly. How could there be a rat? There really is one. Go catch the rat quickly. Otherwise, it will chew up all the books in this library. It would be terrible. No rush. General Lu. You, a dignified general, are not afraid of rats, are you? How is that possible? It is just that. To eliminate rats, we have to wait for the whole nest to return, so we can catch them all in one go. Can't wait. Quiet down. Don't disturb the adults upstairs who are studying, and the students. Host, you also have your moments of concern. This is what you often call, the emperor is not in a hurry, but the eunuch is. Right. You are the eunuch. Fine, I will go now. Go quickly, go quickly. Up there. There is a letter here. Open it quickly. This is noble consort lands, treasonous correspondence. Look. This totem is the same as the assassin's tattoo from that day. Let us go find the emperor and explain. Lord Xiaojiang, it is bad. The empress has suddenly fallen gravely ill. His Majesty sent me to invite you to quickly go and see her. Let us go. Empress, are you all right? Why are you coughing so badly? Go and call the imperial physician again. Minister Jiang, come quickly. If the empress is sick, you should call the imperial physician. Why call for me? Your Majesty, I am afraid you want to use Zhang Yang's mind-reading ability to investigate the cause of the Empress's illness. Little Melon, what illness does the Empress have? Why is it so serious? The Empress is such a good person. She must not be harmed. She is not sick. She's been poisoned. No wonder this illness came on so strangely. What? Who is so bold as to poison the Empress? What do you think? Could it be Consort Lan Lan? Correct. Your Majesty. Look at the color of this blood. It really is not normal. I feel the Empress must have been poisoned. Your Majesty is actually colorblind. This blood is clearly red. I was originally going to say, the Empress vomited too much blood, but it does not matter. As long as he knows it is poisoning, the Empress is constantly attended to by maidservants. Who could have poisoned her? Your Majesty, I have something to report. Speak. Your Majesty, today, I was passing by the Imperial Library, helping eunuch Jiang catch mice. Unexpectedly, on the rafters, I discovered a secret letter from the Chishui tribe to noble consort Lan. I believe this matter is definitely related to noble consort Lan. Someone, bring noble consort Lan to me. Noble consort Lan, do you know your mistake? What mistake have I made? Look at this. If it were not for Minister Jiang and General Liu finding this secret letter, I would not have known that the one who has shared my bed for so many years is someone so vicious. Your Majesty. It is her, she is framing me, it has nothing to do with me. This palace, why is it that whenever someone commits a crime, they blame it on me? Am I the scapegoat? The evidence is irrefutable. You still dare to argue. What does this have to do with them? You should never, ever, have harmed the Empress. Hand over the antidote. I do not have the antidote. Hand it over. I really do not have it. Someone. Bring the 15th prince to me. What are you going to do? Even a tiger would not eat its own cub. Your Majesty, he is your son too. A son born from someone as vicious as you. I would rather not have him. Go quickly. No. Don't hurt my child. I will give you the antidote. The Empress's Mei Guxiang has no antidote. But my blood can cure all poisons. At a time like this, you can still say such absurd things. Do you think I would believe you? I am not lying to you. I am telling the truth. If you do not believe me, you can give me the poison to drink. Xiaogua. Is she telling the truth? She is indeed not lying. Concubine Lan has been raised as a medicinal person since childhood. Her blood can indeed cure all poisons. Someone. Draw blood. They all say the Emperor is heartless. It is true. What pillow companion? I am just a plaything you summon and dismiss at will, a plaything you can discard at any moment. If you could just be content and be a good imperial concubine, I would ensure your safety for life. But you insist on courting death. Who can be blamed for that? Chishui is my home. As the princess of Chishui, I have a responsibility to protect my people. That is not an excuse for you to hurt others. An excuse. Moreover, you tried to harm the current empress. Considering your blood is still somewhat useful, I will spare your life. Someone come. Take consort Lan away. Imprison her in the cold palace. She will never be summoned again. You said the murderer of your father must be related to the Chishui tribe. Exactly. The totem on that letter. I can't be wrong. Being involved with foreign tribes. It is highly likely. It is related to treason and collusion with the enemy. Do you have any suspects? She wanted to help me find the mastermind. In the Lu army, there are many people who were jealous of my father's prestige and status. Deputy Commander Yu Chong. No. Strategist Yang Su. Neither. Testing them one by one like this is not a solution. However, since the mastermind knew Lu Yanting's whereabouts, it means the murderer is by his side. Little Melon, can you directly investigate the people around Lu Yanting? I will try. But my abilities are limited. I can only find people who have been in contact with the real culprit. I thought your system could just scan and get the results. Turns out it is so useless. Host, if you keep complaining, be careful. I will go on strike. Go ahead. Please, please. Take your time. Yang Yang is so interesting. Every time we meet, it is unexpected. She gives me so many surprises. Found it. Who is Little Melon? That man's name is Wang Yong. He met with the man who killed Lu Yanting's father. They met. And Minister Lin was also there at the time. The other party holds a high position. Even Minister Lin, upon seeing him, had to bow and scrape. No wonder it is so hard to investigate. He is actually even more noble than Minister Lin. Wang Yong. When I was promoted to general, the first person I defeated was him. When did he betray us? Lu Yanting. Do you trust me? Of course I trust you. Wang Yong, the one by your side, is related to your father's death. I will send someone to keep an eye on him immediately. But he is just a commander. He can't cause much trouble. There must be someone behind him. We will cast a long line to catch a big fish. Okay. Why does he trust me more than I trust myself? Love makes people lose their minds. General Lu is no exception. What nonsense are you talking about? Quick, the flower festival is in a few days. A flower viewing banquet has been set up in the palace. It is said that they will also choose a crown princess for the crown prince. You. Will you go? Do you want me to go? I am surrounded by so many assassins. Being with me will only put Yang Yang in more danger. Yang Yang. Crown princess. Why should I attend? His Majesty won't let me resign, and now they are choosing a crown princess. Even if I am excellent, they can't take up all of my personal time and work time, right? Joe Poppy. Jiang Yang, we meet again. You just won't go away. What are you talking about? Don't think that just because you are standing here, you can become the crown princess. The noble ladies present today. Which one is not better than you? You can't become the crown princess yourself, so you are pitting other noble ladies against each other. Such a boring thing. Only someone tasteless would do. Miss Lin is so elegant and refined. She definitely would not do such a thing. You. Jiang Yang. A jinx like you. Let alone the crown prince, even an ordinary family, would not want to marry you. Exactly. Ever since you entered the palace, everyone has died because of you. You are a walking disaster. Seeing you brings bad luck. What are you talking about? You do not really think His Majesty likes you, does not he? He wants to promote you. That is only because you are good at manipulating people. Everyone is just using you. I heard. You have been close with young General Lu recently. Have you ever thought that he is only doing it to find out how his father died? That he is deliberately getting close to you? Think about it. Doesn't he always ask you about his father every time he sees you? Lin Wanner. Why, have I struck a nerve? You think anyone would dare marry you? Impossible. They will just use you up and then kick you to the curb. Just you wait to be abandoned by everyone and die alone. I will make you shut up. I will marry. Who says no one dares marry Miss Jiang? If she agrees, she will be the crown princess immediately. Don't believe him. I won't use you. Lin Wanner. Your Lin family committed treason. Death is inevitable. His Majesty, in consideration of your youth and ignorance, made an exception and allowed you to become Prince Rong's concubine, thus sparing your life. Is your head attached to your neck a little too securely? I am warning you. Even if in the end, Jiang Yang does not become crown princess, it is still not your turn, you scheming, lowly concubine, to point fingers at her. Your Highness, forgive me, but, for your own safety, and also for the crown prince's sake. Jiang Yang's actions are suspicious, and have repeatedly caused trouble for the court. She is a complete jinx. I am worried. If you marry her as your crown princess, then I am afraid. Silence. I act righteously. And have nothing to hide. Well said. Your Majesty. Rise. What just happened here? Yes, Your Majesty, it is Jiang Yang. Today is the crown princess selection, as a candidate. Not only is she improper, but she is also flirting with the crown prince, and General Lu at the same time. The Jiang family is at the height of its power in court, and Lu Yunting commands 100,000 orchid troops. Your Majesty is already wary of them. Jiang Yang is such a fool, to court her own death. Minister Jiang, is this true? Your Majesty, it has nothing to do with Miss Jiang. It is me. I am the one who unilaterally admires Miss Jiang. It is me. I am the one who unilaterally admires Miss Jiang. Little Melon, did I hear that right? Lu Yunting said he likes me. Host. You two even kissed. It would be strange if he did not like you. And when he kissed you, you did not even hit him back. Kissed. This brat. Just like how I was, when I was chasing her mother, once he falls in love, lost all restraint. Lu Yanting, are you crazy? You hold military power, and you still want to marry into the Jiang family. You do not care about implicating yourself, but are not you afraid of implicating Miss Jiang? General Lu is just joking. Your Highness, do not take it seriously. Father, Minister Jiang. General Lu has already admitted it. There is no need for further explanation. Add more fuel to the fire. It is best if it burns until the Emperor, in his fury, chops off their heads. Jiang Yang, what do you think? Lu Yanting. Will you, for your entire life, only love me? And only marry me? I do. I, Lu Yanting, swear that in this life, I will only love Jiang Yang, and will only take her as my wife. If I break this oath, alright, no need to say any more. Your Majesty. I also admire General Lu. Good. Good. General Lu. Do you truly wish to marry Miss Jiang? Your Majesty, I am willing to relinquish my military power. I hope your Majesty will grant my request. He is actually willing to give up his military power for Miss Jiang. I have lost. How is this possible? What is so good about Jiang Yang? Good. I grant your request. Someone incurred my wrath. You are all done for. I will grant your wish. Someone. Your Majesty, please reconsider. General Lu is valiant and serves the country, caring for the people. Father, please withdraw your order. My dear ministers. What are you all doing? I am merely having someone draft a decree to bestow a marriage upon General Lu and Minister Jiang. Your Majesty, you mean? Now that we know Lu Yanting has no intention of rebelling, and he is willing to hand over his military power, why should not I recruit him to my service? It also gives face to Jiang Yang, allowing her to serve the court with peace of mind, and dedicate herself to me. Minister Jiang, this time I tested General Lu's sincerity for you. Shouldn't you be thanking me? You almost scared me to death. Thank you for your grace, Your Majesty. Rise. You too. A talented man and a beautiful woman are a match made in heaven. I shall bestow this marriage upon you today. Many noble ladies are present today. I think Miss Gu is quite suitable. I hear Grand Tutor Gu has recently been worried about finding a good husband for her. This son of mine. Are you satisfied? Your Majesty is wise. Sister Gu is actually going to marry the Crown Prince. Xiaogua. Is the Crown Prince someone trustworthy? The Crown Prince is of noble character, brimming with talent, cares for the country, and loves the people. He is a worthy match. That is good, Miss Jiang. May you have happiness for the rest of your life. May all your wishes come true. Even this can't kill her. Then I will have to do it myself. You just proposed. How could you not tell me beforehand? You scared me so much. Love-struck host, shame on you. Shut up, you stupid melon. At a time like this, should not you disappear on your own? Brothers before hoes. You asked me back then if I wanted you to go to the flower festival. I did not dare answer you. Because back then, I had not yet found out who the murderer of my father was. I was surrounded by assassins. I did not want to drag you down. There are a lot of assassins trying to kill me too, but now I understand. I do not want to miss out on something. That has not even happened yet. The chance to be with you. Besides, I also believe in myself. I have the ability to protect your safety. Right. We should live in the present. What are you bringing me here for? It is Wang Yong. The one from the barracks, the suspicious one. He is coming to the palace at this hour, acting all sneaky. He must be up to no good. Could he be looking for the person behind your father's assassination? How did things go? I am incompetent. It is him. Today in the barracks, I found someone seemed to be following me. I am afraid General Liu is already suspicious. Useless. I told you to assassinate Liu Yanting, and you could not even do that. What good are you? Please forgive me, Your Highness. I am willing to redeem myself. Please, Your Highness, give me another chance. Minister Lin and noble consort Lan have suffered consecutive defeats. This has seriously affected my meticulous plan. I have been lying low and biding my time for years. I cannot let all my efforts go to waste now. You may leave. Don't act rashly. I have my own arrangements. Yes. So it was Prince Rong who wanted to assassinate you. Little Melon, can you get the gossip on Prince Rong? Little Melon, can you get the gossip on Prince Rong? Little Melon, you told me to shut up. You are so tsundere. Prince Rong must have some secret method. I can't get any gossip on him. He should be the one who murdered old General Liu. He sent someone to kill me. And he's been scheming with Minister Lin for years. Since they want me dead, then this must be related to my father's death. However, he dares to rebel like this. Behind this, there must be a bigger conspiracy. Should we inform His Majesty now? Not yet. He is a member of the imperial family, without solid evidence. Before we have solid evidence, even His Majesty can't do anything to him. Just wait and see what his next plan is. Deal with it as it comes. Take him down in one fell swoop. But now, we have more important things to do. What is it? Betrothal gifts, a formal proposal. General Jifeng presents 10 chests of gold, silver, and jewels, several bolts of silk and satin, a jade screen, various rare medicinal herbs, and several boxes of jade ornaments, carefully crafted, and jewelry pieces by renowned Jiangnan artisans. These are presented as betrothal gifts to welcome Miss Jiang into our family. Younger. You are not married yet. Why are you so lacking in manners? Dad. Why are you so fierce? Liu Yanting is not an outsider. Dad. My sister finally has someone she likes. Why are you still so serious? I think General Liu is quite good. If he wants to marry my precious daughter, he has to get through me. Come with me. Don't worry. General Liu. It is not that I am unwilling to give Younger to you. Younger is my precious daughter. I want her to live a life free from worries, a peaceful life. Do you think you can do that? I can. Younger has a special constitution. And you hold military power. His Majesty can't help but be wary. Now you have handed over your military power. Do you think you can survive? Do you think you can survive? Uncle. I believe His Majesty is a wise ruler. Besides, even if I hand over my military power, I have the power to protect myself. At least, I can protect the Jiang and Lu families. He is saying that even after handing over his military power, he still has the ability to defy the emperor. Over the years, just how powerful has he become? Uncle. I will definitely protect Yang. Oh well. Yang Yang has set her heart on you. Thank you, uncle, for your blessing. I wonder what my father wants to talk to Lu Yunting about. Don't worry, host. The emperor has already issued the decree. Can your father defy the imperial edict? Makes sense. Lu Yunting. Why are you here, Yang Yang? I wanted to see you. You have been drinking. No. I have not married you yet. I am sorry. Lu Yunting. You just. Right. Mingmu. The Chishui tribe's ministers will be entering the capital, Jiaguang. It is said it is because of the Chishui tribe princess, meaning Consort Lan being confined to the cold palace. This matter must be related to Prince Rong. So at Mingmu, at the banquet the emperor is specifically holding for the emissaries, you must be careful. I will be going now. Lu Yunting when he is drunk is so cute. I like him so much. Having arrived in your esteemed country today, your country truly is prosperous and flourishing. Please, sit. Why did not Lu Yunting come? Could it be because of what happened last night? Is he embarrassed? Jiang Yang, congratulations on your happy marriage with General Liu. Thank you. Don't think that just because someone's marrying you, you can get carried away. You, a mere 5th-rank civil official, marrying a military general with no military power, a good-for-nothing and a discarded piece. What a perfect match. The Imperial College has already expelled you. The only reason you are able to attend this banquet today is because you are relying on your status as the Prince Rong's son. If you dare disrupt the envoy's banquet again, be careful, I will have the censor charge you with disrupting the court. You insolent. Jiang Yang, I will see how long you can be arrogant. Once my father ascends the entire Jiang family will be finished. At that time, all of you will die without a burial place. Then I will wait and see. The air was so nice today. As soon as certain people arrive, it becomes murky. I would better go to the Imperial Garden for some fresh air. Little Melon. They say the flowers in the Imperial Garden are priceless. Say, if I pick one to use as a bookmark, will I be fired? Host. You should stop thinking about how to get fired. That is impossible. Jiang Yang. I came here today, actually to apologize to you. Thinking about it carefully, all these years, if I had not been targeting you everywhere, it would not have led to this. I am now, by Prince Rong's son's side. On the surface, it seems good, but the bitterness within. Only I know. Now. I just want to bury the hatchet with you. I hope you can forgive me. Xiaogua. What is she trying to do? I do not know. Things that have not happened yet. The system can't tell. Jiang Yang, just you wait. Tonight, I won't just kill you. I will also make you lose face. In front of everyone. Fine. But I want that cup of yours. You are dead. Host, do not drink. There are bugs in the wine. Host, do not drink. There are bugs in the wine. I just wanted to toast Miss Jiang. If you do not want to drink, then forget it. Inside the wine, there are Chishui tribe's goo worms. Those who are poisoned become puppets of the goo master, do whatever they are told. How does he know so much? You dare poison Yang Yang. Damn you. You can't kill me. I am Prince Rong's son's concubine. You can't kill me. You are just a concubine, banished to the cold palace by the emperor. Even if I kill you, the emperor will at most just punish me. Do not kill me. I know about General Lu's tragic death, and Prince Rong's secret plan for many years. Please spare my life. Spare my life. Speak. The secret is, they. It must have been Prince Rong. He sent someone to silence them. Prince Rong conspired with the Chishui emissary too. Rebel. This. Jiang Yang, let us see how long you can be so arrogant. Once my father ascends, your entire Jiang family will be finished. I heard my father say this morning that the Chishui emissary, in order to get Consort Lan out of the cold palace, offered their clan's treasure, the mermaid's tear, to the emperor. My father is accompanying the emperor to see it. Prince Rong is there too. This must be a trap set by Prince Rong. Let us go. Your Majesty, are you satisfied with this treasure? I have long heard that mermaid tears are luminous and can ward off evil, calm the mind, and bring peace. Seeing it today, it truly lives up to its reputation. A fine treasure indeed. Then why not use this treasure to exchange it for the throne of the great Xia Emperor? You. Insolent. What are you trying to do? If anything happens to the emperor here, the generals of Great Xia will flatten your tiny Chishui tribe. Imperial brother. What if they support me to ascend to the throne? Prince Rong. Prince Rong. You colluded with foreigners and attempted to rebel. Today, you committed such a treasonous act. Are you worthy of the royal blood that flows through your veins? Are you worthy of the ancestors of the great Xia? So what? This throne should have belonged to me. I joined forces with the foreigners, only to take back what belongs to me. Prince Rong, how dare you? A mere subject. What qualifications do you have to point fingers at me? Fifth brother. You are already the great Xia's most honored prince. What else are you dissatisfied with? When Father Emperor was alive, he clearly favored me the most. The powerful officials in the court all praised my wisdom and valor. Only I am most qualified to inherit the throne. Then do you know why Father Emperor did not pass the throne to you? Only I am most qualified to inherit the throne. Then do you know why Father Emperor did not pass the throne to you? That is just you scheming behind my back. You are wrong, fifth brother. You are cruel by nature and narrow-minded. Father Emperor saw through you. He knew that after you ascended the throne, the great Xia would be awash in blood and never have a day of peace. That is why he passed the throne. It was handed over to me. Father favored you. That was to let you understand what brotherly love is, what tolerance and kindness are. It was not to let you do whatever you want. You are lying. Now this throne is within my grasp. You can say whatever you want now. Today, I will ascend this dragon throne. Who dares to stop me? Kill. Prince Rong. You have committed treason, colluded with the enemy. Do you admit your guilt? You have committed treason, colluded with the enemy. Do you admit your guilt? Your Majesty, I have come late to your rescue. I beg your Majesty's forgiveness. General Lu, Minister Jiang, you have arrived just in time. Prince Rong has colluded with foreigners and intends to rebel. Quickly seize these traitors. For me. Just you two. You think you can capture me? I have already deployed 100,000 soldiers within a 10-mile radius. With a single command from me, I will execute you all. Are you sure you can summon those soldiers? What do you mean? The Liu family's 300,000 soldiers are stationed outside the city. At this moment, they have already taken control of your men. Silently, he summoned 300,000 troops. It is a good thing they are not targeting me, you traitors. Surrender now. General, the Liu family army has been fully assembled, awaiting your command. Soldiers. You were all born in the Great Xia. Your families have all benefited from the Great Xia's grace. Prince Rong is doomed to fail today. Are you sure you want to stubbornly persist and follow this traitor in his rebellion? Lay down your weapons and surrender. I can still plead with His Majesty for leniency. If you continue to resist, there is only death. Pick up your swords. I said, pick up your swords. I have not lost yet. You are at the end of the road. I have not lost. I cannot lose. Fifth brother. Do not be so stubborn. Tell them to stand down. I can let bygones be bygones. History is written by the victors. I have nothing to say. Now, I ask you, what did you have to do with old General Lu's death, that fool? If he had not discovered my dealings with the foreigners, I would already be the Emperor of Great Xia. He deserved to die. No wonder Prince Rong's constitution is special, impossible to examine. So, he was saved by old General Lu, at the cost of his own life. Otherwise, his rebellion would have succeeded, and he would have become the Emperor of Great Xia. The people would have suffered, and corpses would have littered the land. So that is how it is. General Lu, truly a man dedicated to his country and people. You madman. My father dedicated his life to the military, devoted himself entirely to Daxia, yet you caused his tragic death at the border. I will kill you. Lu Yunting. Lu Yunting. Don't do this. Your hands are meant to kill enemies, not to be soiled by this scum. Fifth brother, fifth brother. I am the emperor. I am the emperor of Daxia. To enjoy ancestral temple sacrifices, with hereditary succession in perpetuity. So decreed. My two esteemed ministers, are you satisfied with my rewards? Minister Jiang, what are you doing? Your Majesty, I want to resign. Didn't I tell you? Don't mention resignation again. I know you are timid. Then, I bestow upon you a death exemption plaque. How about that? General Lu. Now that the rebellion has been quelled, should not the 300,000 soldiers stationed in the city be withdrawn? Your Majesty, that was just a ruse we concocted to trick Prince Rong. Think about it. If there really were 300,000 soldiers in the city, how could they go unnoticed? So, I told him, work together to put on a show, and those people are pretty good actors. Is it real or fake? These two are so cunning. How did they end up together? Your Majesty. My dear minister. What is the matter? The two of us, aren't we getting married soon? These next few days. Can we take a break? Of course. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. What is it now? You are not going to dock my pay, are you? No. Great. So, we are going home. All right. Going home. father, mother, brother. Being your daughter in this life has been Younger's good fortune. I want to be your daughter again. It is because of you that I feel a sense of belonging in this world. Our daughter is getting married. Why the long face? Our daughter is so beautiful. Do you want her to cry and ruin her makeup? It is just that I can't bear to see her go. After Younger gets married, the whole house will feel so empty. Father. Sister has her own residence now. Besides, she is not coming back. If you keep acting like this, be careful, Mimi won't marry you. Little Melon, are you there? Host, you finally remembered me. Little Melon, I want to ask you, do you systems have a time limit? Will you always be with me? Of course there is a time limit. Then how much longer can you stay with me? Can you not leave? Choose me as your second host too. Look, I am pretty good too, are not I? Host, do not worry, the time limit is a lifetime. Stinky little melon. When did you learn to lie? You have really become bad. Why are not they here yet? I said before, if there is danger, blow the whistle. What is wrong? What happened? Time for the nuptial cup. Okay. That. Lu Yunting. Do you remember? After you drank with my father, what you did to me? I do not remember. Host, he is lying. Don't marry a man who lies. Little Melon, you do not understand. He is just shy. It is okay if you do not remember. Come. Drink all of this. Then reenact that day. Reenact this. There is something going on in the general's palace. The emperor requests your immediate presence. Today, even if the king of heaven himself were to come, he would not be able to disturb us. Host. Shut up. Solitary confinement for you.